We've had a very long-term cooperation with the Northern Forum, and since the Secretariat was moved to Russia some years ago, that cooperation has only increased. And we are working on increasing those relations, both in matter of gaining more partners into the Northern Forum, and also through new initiatives like the Northern Forum Foundation that will support youth and innovation, etc., by fundraising outside of the regions themselves. A business directory portal, which is to support especially small and medium businesses in the North and in the Arctic. So I think there's knowledge both in Iceland and Russia that can strengthen our relationship. Plus, Iceland and Russia have had long-lasting cooperation, even when it was the Soviet Union. So I think we have a good basis to work with.
And what projects could you give as an example of cooperation between regions of Russia and Iceland? What projects could be realized?
Well, we've had in the past youth projects where youth from Russia has come to Iceland. We haven't still sent youth from Iceland to Russia, but I hope that will happen soon. We're also working on educational projects that will both be between Iceland and Russia and also outside of the North, using virtual educational tools that have been, for example, developed in Iceland. I think those are also opportunities to bring to Russia and use the Northern Forum as a vehicle for that.
And would you like to visit Yakutia in the winter time?
I've been here a few times before,
Oh, I see.
and I like coming here very much. And I'm not afraid of the cold, even though the cold in Yakutia is much colder than in Iceland. We have in Iceland we have more like your spring or your fall, whereas we don't get these warm summers as you do, or these extremely cold winters, because we are circled by the ocean, so it sort of tempers our environment. So Iceland is not quite as cold as it sounds, but it's cool, and it's also cool to be in Yakutsk. You know, I represent the Arctic Portal. The Arctic Portal is about distributing information and increasing cooperation. And the first idea of the Arctic Portal was presented in Yakutsk in 2005, when Russia was chairing the Arctic Council. I came to Yakutsk at that time and introduced the concept of an Arctic Portal. So it's incredibly nice to be here again, 16 years later, and still working hard. And if ever, I think the prospects are only getting better.